welcome to AP Gov / Honors Civics and Economics. I'm Adam Sanders.
I'm Peter Hagermoser.
And we are your teachers this year. Rather than just us talking, we feel like it'd be a better idea to take some questions from our students. Are there any students in here?
No, but I think we have some questions from online.
Right, and so in order for you guys to get a better feel of who we are, we want to let you see, honestly, the people that are nearest and dearest to our hearts.
Yeah.
So, first question.
So I'm confused. Who is actually my teacher for this class?
That's a fantastic question there, Kelsey. Who's actually teaching this class? It's going to be a mixture.
That's right. We have actually tried very hard to figure out the idea of co-teaching, which really means the benefits of both of us. So there's going to be some sections that you and I teach together.
Yes.
There's going to be some parts that we spread out, and I take care of my class, and you technically take care of your class. And then we're going to split you up into small groups as well. But to answer your question, he is still your teacher of record if he's on Power School. I'm still your teacher of record if I'm on Power School. But
you still have the ability to approach both of us if you have any questions. So
Absolutely.
You get two teachers instead of just one teacher.
two for the price of one.
So are you guys going to teach it all this semester, or are you going to just talk about football or the lack thereof?
Okay.
And so I think that's a great question. Are we going to teach anything? Peter, what do you think?
No.
Well, yeah, I think we will teach a
That's
few
news
things.
to me.
We actually try very hard to break pretty much all coach stereotypes. On a normal day, we'd use glue sticks. We'd have some nice color graphic organizers. We'll do all sorts of stuff. As you can see, there's all sorts of projects in the room. So to answer the question, yes, Dana, we will teach a little bit. Maybe a sports reference every now and then?
Most likely.
Definitely.
Dad, do you know who the president's going to be? Here are your choices: Joe Biden or Donald Trump.
All right. Thanks, Luke, for jumping on the furniture and that great question. So, are we going to ever tell kids what we think about politics?
Absolutely not.
No.
We're going to do our very best to try to stay right down the middle. So realistically, who's going to win the election? It's either going to be President Trump or Joe Biden.
And we don't know, but you can rest assured we're going to talk about it a whole lot. So, thanks, Luke.
Hey, Dad, what about the podcast?
Oh, Casey, I think she wants to be on the podcast is where this is really
I
coming
think so.
from.
Or the podcast, as she said.
That's right. So, do you want to keep doing it?
Absolutely. But I think we probably just start out doing weekly. Doing a weekly podcast meant to just cover the current events of what's going on that week. We're going to cover COVID, we'll cover the election, and that way you have that one source to get your information from.
That's right. And we just like doing it.
100%.
So, there you go. Thanks, Casey.
What an adorable question. That was Ellie James, first-time reporter.
Absolutely adorable. Congratulations again.
Absolutely adorable. She's going to absolutely hate this video in about 15 years. But do your parents need to buy anything for you on Monday? Yes.
We love a good 3-subject spiral notebook. So it doesn't have to be 5-star, it doesn't need to be name brand. We don't care about any of that. But a 3-subject spiral notebook full size would be really, really helpful. Once you get that and something to write with, we'll take care of the rest.
Absolutely. Because if we do come back, and when we do come back,
When?
then we can
When?
just, when we
When?
do come back, we can step right into the class, and you have everything that you need, and we just pick up where we left off from virtual learning.
And-
The questions, all great questions. All right, final thoughts. This year is going to be interesting.
Interesting is a good word.
Interesting to say the least. All right. What we need to do is make sure that we are all in this together.
And we are going to be here for you. So whenever something comes up, one, make sure you check Google Classroom and see how everything's listed. Check the podcast and to make sure that we haven't talked about it there. And then just shoot us an email. Because really that's going to be the best form of communication, because you can't just pop in during lunch right now unless you really just want to come by the neighborhood.
Yeah. Make sure you bring Chick-fil-A. All right. We like coffee and Chick-fil-A.
Always appreciated. So, GBE, we're just going to keep
Getting better every day.
absolutely love it. Thanks, and we'll see you this year.